Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Today we're going to watch episode 5 of Frieren Beyond the Journey's End.
You must go to Aureole and speak with Himmel.
On the very northernmost end of the continent, I arrived at the place the people of this world
This
call
is the
heaven.
continuation
I
of
now
what
know it
happened
as
in episode
Aureole, a
4.
land where souls rest. Many spirits
They're going into
gather
the
daily.
Demon King
I spoke
Castle.
with friends whom I once fought alongside.
Forgive me, you have a long journey ahead.
Yeah,
It
a
took the
very
four of
long
us 10
journey.
years.
I see. So we'll be following the same route you took to the Demon
Yeah.
King's castle on your first journey.
That we will.
Another
brief
10
10-year
years.
adventure.
1/100th, eh?
Frieren, you won't be staying in the royal capital?
I'm going to keep traveling.
All by yourself?
It's easier that way.
You're not going to take on an apprentice. A journey is better with someone to talk to.
I fear it would be a waste of time. No matter how much I teach them, they'll surely die.
How cheery. That's not how relationships work.
That's how they work for me. Just consider our adventure. It's taken up less than 1/100th of my life. Sounds like me, I suppose.
It's funny, don't you think?
What is?
How much that 1/100th has changed you. Goodbye for now.
For now.
See you later.
Comparison, for me, our journey's been one half. I've spent one half of my life with you.
It's going to be much more than that from here on.
You take these words to heart, Fern. Before long, Frieren will be the one in charge of you. Listen to her and be a good girl. If you don't,
If I don't what?
I'll come back as a ghost and haunt you.
Good one.
So just to make certain, you're saying that if I'm a bad girl, you'll pay me a visit after you're gone?
That was a good one.
You've grown into quite the sly young lady. Wherever did you pick that up? I take it back. If you're on your best behavior, then I might be willing to stop by and say hello every now and again.
Sleepy.
We should be arriving at the village soon.
That was fast.
What's that?
Nothing very important.
Really rigid.
Greetings, adventurers. Heading to the mountain pass? I wouldn't if I were you. Several people have gone missing there recently.
Why?
Killed by monsters?
They were taken by ghosts, according to all of the rumors.
Ghost?
Folks have seen them with their own eyes.
Could be the undead. Do you know what
Zombies?
these ghosts look like?
I've been too scared to ask, but if you're that curious, there are plenty who could tell you.
Here's what we've learned. The ghosts take on the form of the beholder's dead family member or friend. They look just as they did in life. A couple of witnesses even claim that the ghosts spoke to them.
We can conclude this isn't the work of the undead.
How are you so sure?
The undead are merely corpses being controlled by magic. Things like zombies,
Oh,
and
ho, ho,
skeletons.
ho.
But our specters are reported to appear as they did in life. A reanimated corpse couldn't do that. All that to say, we're dealing with another type of monster entirely.
Seems you know what monster that might be.
Yes, a nasty one. We must be careful to avoid it. We'll take our leave first thing in the morning.
But Mistress Frieren, it's clear the villagers need our help.
They need
Starting
your
to sound
help.
just like Himmel and the others.
The biggest difference between you and me is that I am a good girl.
All right. If you want to help them, we shall. We'll be traveling through the mountain pass either way. The missing villagers didn't vanish into thin air. Plenty of clues. A generous monster.
There are signs of magic usage all around us.
Yes, indeed. Can you tell what type it was?
Illusion magic.
Illusion?
In my book on magical ecology, there's this creature. It uses lifelike illusions to lure in its prey.
The Einzam. It preys exclusively upon people, using craftiness rather than strength to lure in its unsuspecting meals. It tricks its victims with phantoms of the dead.
And they really fall for that?
Who wouldn't want a final moment with their dearly departed? Thankfully for the two of us, the Einzam's illusions aren't a threat to mages who know to look beyond their tricks. They're easily dispersed by high-density mana. Basic offensive magic should do.
So all I have to do is shoot through the phantoms.
Could you?
Yes, of course. Especially now that I know they're fake.
I once had to shoot an illusion of my master begging for her life.
Oh, full on.
Though to be fair, her begging not to die was a regular occurrence, so I can't say that I felt particularly guilty. Regardless, it certainly isn't fun.
Why? Were you accustomed to hearing her beg for her life?
This is getting dark.
The mist is growing thicker.
We're not far. If you see a specter, don't hesitate to shoot.
Fern,
Whose voice? Hector?
There it is. Phantom of the dead.
Ah,
No problem. Just shoot.
Look at that mage. You've surpassed my wildest dreams, my dear.
Don't listen
I
to him.
decided to come back and say hello. A girl as good as you are deserves a
Don't
friendly home.
shoot that fake actor. Don't listen to him.
Path of the
Shoot
mage
that
called, and you wisely
weird
followed.
guy.
Since you were a child, your love for magic
My
has
cherished memories. It knows all
Shoot
of them.
actor.
And it's using them against me. How cruel.
Frieren, please help her.
Need help? Seems you might.
Jersey, Hamill, you
Didn't
got
expect
to
to see
be
Hamill.
kidding me.
I was sure it would show me my master like the last one I defeated did. Perhaps this means I've changed since I last encountered him.
Frieren, shoot.
Impressive. That's just what he'd say.
Oh, that was a big one. Oh my. Whatever you are. Oh my goodness. That was
And now the
creepy.
mountain pass is safe once more.
That thing I just saw.
What was that?
That was only a phantom of Master Heiter. A shadow.
Correct. It's high time we go see the real thing. If there's anywhere we might find him, it would be Aureole.
It's a dragon?
What?
I've never seen one in real life.
Thing is
Look at
so
its nest.
big.
Do you see that grimoire?
A
I've
book.
been after that one for a long time.
That doesn't surprise me. Why is it there of all places?
No idea.
Dragons are known to seek out objects infused with magic to build their nests.
Oh.
That's a solar dragon. No doubt it has dined on many an adventurer. Grimoire or otherwise, we should eliminate the beast. Be careful not to destroy the nest.
Right.
Uh-oh.
So,
Run.
didn't do anything.
They are very resilient creatures. No choice
Run.
then. Run!
Oh my goodness, why does it make me that big
This
so
one's a
hard?
fast player. No aerial battle for us.
That was so big.
I thought I was gonna die right there.
Let's head back that way.
The reaction
If we
is
continue to wear it down, the
priceless.
brute will eventually give in.
Terrified.
Good point. Playing tag with dragons is not within a mage's job description. We'll have to take on another companion.
Cool.
A frontliner?
Yes, you're searching for one, aren't you? In a village near Regal Canyon, you'll find a warrior named Stark. Pick him up on your way into the Northern
Stark.
Lands. He's my apprentice.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Is he any good?
Hard to think there's a dragon near. It's so peaceful.
Tis indeed.
I've been meaning to ask, what sort of spell does that grimoire contain anyway?
One that lets you see through clothes.
You really do gather only the strangest of spells, Mistress Frieren.
That is my hobby. This one is practical too. Depending on what the user views as clothing, it could reveal hidden weaponry or
Travelers, may I have a moment of your time? Mr. Stark would like to meet the two of you. It was 3 years back now. The dragon attacked, nearly destroying the
Oh
village.
my.
That's
It's
when he appeared.
Stark.
The brave Mr. Stark. The dragon was fierce, but our brave hero didn't break.
The red
After a
hair
long standoff,
boy.
The monster flew away. It was a sight to behold. Since that day, he has lived alongside us in the village, and that dragon has been too scared to rear its ugly
Uh-huh.
head ever again. 3 whole years
Good
of
job,
peace.
Stark.
Perfect. He sounds like just the person we need. Dragon's done for.
I hope you're right.
Oh,
So you're the ones who've been messing with the dragon. Don't get that thing too worked up. You'll put the whole village in danger. Dragons are serious, not the fairy tale creatures you think they are. One of them gave me this scar. I
oh.
was fighting a shadow dragon
That's
and
child's play as far as injuries go.
my master put you up to this, didn't he? Who are you?
I am known as Frieren the Mage.
Don't hold back. He must be furious. I left without so much as a word.
Stark, you have no reason to remain in this village. Why haven't you defeated the dragon?
Tell me what you want and maybe I'll think about sharing. If you're here to send me back to my master, you can forget about it.
We're in need of a warrior and would like for you to join us. Though before that, we would appreciate your help in defeating the dragon. I want the grimoire in its nest.
Why's that?
It's a hobby.
Uh-huh.
Particular reason.
We're dealing with a solar dragon. You don't fight it without a good reason.
Oh.
You're right. Mine is that a fool once praised me for the spells I collected. Is that enough of a reason?
A fool.
For a little praise? That's ridiculous.
Agreed.
I don't mind joining your party. I can tell my master put you up to this. But no matter. My priority is taking out the solar dragon. I've had difficulties defeating it on my own. For you, be no issue, right?
No, not at all if you can keep the beast busy for 30 seconds.
Loud and clear. Just 30 seconds, huh? That really has to be my job.
Is there some kind of joke that I'm missing here?
I can't say that I'm very surprised. Tell me, Stark, just how many monsters have you fought?
A big fat zero, okay? Don't abandon me, Frieren, 92! I worked up the guts to confront the dragon, but I was so terrified I couldn't move a muscle. I mean,
You are funny guy.
big slices through houses like they're veggies. You human being doesn't stand a chance against it. I figured better spared me on a whim, but the dragon stopped attacking the village after that, and I was treated like a hero. The villagers are too nice for their own good.
Strong young man like you should eat up.
Stark, after supper, you gotta show me all your latest moves.
There's no way I could leave this place even if I wanted to.
Oh,
This one's not good. We should get going and find someone serious.
Mark.
Please don't leave me here.
No, he can hold off the dragon. I'm certain of it.
Fine, but it'll take more than a pat on the back.
Well, Stark, you have till tomorrow morning. Think it all through. You know as well as I do you can't keep the hero act up.
I heard you met Mr. Stark. A fine young man, isn't he?
He's just lovely. When we cook for him, it seems his stomach is almost as big as his smile.
Everyone really seems to love that guy.
I'm sure that they do. He struck me as a kind sort of person.
Maybe so. I was distracted by his immense cowardice.
The lad is a little yellow-bellied, but let's think back to your first time going up against a monster.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind, let's think forward. You were cute once. Not only are you taller than me now, but scarier too.
Oh,
What I want to know is why the dragon hasn't been attacking.
no
I
idea.
can say it might be bored of this place. Or
Bored?
perhaps-
Oh, the dragon.
What was that sound?
The dragon.
Stark, I imagine.
Oh, what?
If you're curious, you should go check on him. I'm going to bed.
All by herself?
Right. Is he any good?
When his village was attacked by monsters, he fled and never looked back. He's a coward who left his home to burn. He's like me. That's why I hammered everything I know into the boy. Now he's finally ready to fight for someone other than himself.
You've sold me. He is any good.
What are you doing?
I see now. Your training is what made this fissure.
Oh, okay. You got to be kidding me. That's the end of episode 5. Seriously, Stark is a funny guy. Oh wow. I'm excited to see what's going on in episode 6 with the dragon situation. Welcome to the team, Stark. Oh wow, this anime is getting really fast. Like so fast. And it doesn't feel like it's 25 minutes. It felt like it's like 5-10 minutes-ish. But anyways, I like this episode and welcome to the team, Stark. And this is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.